Hello, all my beautiful Virgos. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic month so far. This is going to be a love reading for all of my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgos out there for February 2021. Woo. It's the first day of February when I'm filming this, at least. And I'm pretty sure I'll be posting it on February 2nd, but that's irrelevant. Anyways, let's get to the reading. So Virgos, let's see what's going on for you guys. It's been a long time, and if you're subscribed to my channel, welcome back. And if you haven't seen any of my videos and it's your first time seeing it, or you just aren't subscribed, then welcome back too. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay, Virgos, I'm going to be going into your love life, but if any other messages such as family, career, finances, friendships, anything like that pops up, then I will let you know, but it's just going to be mainly focused on romance and love. Also, guys, if this reading resonates, that is awesome, but if it doesn't, that just means it wasn't the reading for you. You can feel free to check out your moon, rising, or Venus signs alongside with my past or future videos. Cross watchers, this is a safe place for you guys as well, so just keep that in mind while watching. The rules could be vice versa. Okay. And then also, if you guys could give this video a thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you're liking the content you see in this video, you can also subscribe also as well. So let's get started. So your past energy. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Virgo, or you could have Aquarius in your chart off the bat. That could be clarification for someone out there. We got the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands. Somebody from the distance. I feel like as you're dealing with somebody from a distance is what I'm seeing here. But there's also a fated moment happening. Something in your recent past happened that was fated. It was... it changed everything. I'm hearing something changed everything. Like a huge change could have just happened. All of a sudden you're going one direction and then you're splitting different directions now. It's like you're going left, you're going right. It's like, which direction am I going in, you know? Maybe you had a recent career change. You could have recently moved somewhere. There could have been some sort of friendship, that a split between you and a friend. I'm also hearing for someone out there. This is you're dealing with somebody from that doesn't live close to you, though. I'm seeing this is somebody, if you live close to each other now, there might have been a point when you guys didn't live close to each other, or maybe you don't live close to each other now, but there was when you guys met, you lived close. It's just going to be different for every person. For some, this could be an online dating, like maybe you met this person online for some, and they don't live exactly close to you, and honestly, that can vary between person to person. For instance, you could live 30 minutes away, but that for you, that's a long time for you. You're like, you were kind of looking for someone that's 5 minutes away, not 30, even though for some other people, 30 minutes could be like a short period. So it just really depends on the person. Others, it could be that you could also live across a lake from each other, or on the other side of a lake or a river, an ocean of some sort, a body of water. But okay, so this person, you were definitely fated to meet them. You were definitely meant to come into each other's lives. But there was some change that happened here. There's some sort of change that happened in your recent past. Can I have clarification on the Wheel of Fortune? What does the Wheel of Fortune have to do with the reading? The Lovers. This had to do with a decision regarding love, Virgo. I think that you had a decision you needed to make. The Star, you had to follow your dreams, you had to follow your path, you had to follow your destiny. There is somebody coming in, I'm seeing as well, that definitely somebody online. I'm definitely feeling that intense energy. Like you could have definitely met this person online. Maybe you guys are talking now, meeting in person now, but I just felt like, if for some you haven't even met this person, I'm hearing like you physically haven't met this person, but you've been talking to them and having deep conversations with them. It's like, sorry guys, the lighting is kind of bad here, so let's see if we can do this. Yeah, so there it goes. It's like, you see, there's like the mermaid, and then there's the person. It's almost like you guys see each other, you see each other's pictures, you want to meet each other, but you guys can't physically touch each other, but you were wanting to meet. Like you want to see what's on the other side. You want to be able to touch them, be able to hug them and talk to them, look into their eyes, not through a picture, but like actually in person. And I see here that like I'm definitely getting some butterflies in my stomach. Like you guys definitely have butterflies for each other. This person definitely feels butterflies for you. I'm also hearing that a cross watcher is watching right now. That's not a Virgo. It could be a Gemini. But you could be done with a Gemini also, Virgo. Or have Gemini in your chart. You could have a Gemini moon for some. But regardless, I do feel like this is somebody that you guys come from two different worlds, I'm hearing. You don't exactly, there's something different about you two. Maybe it could be you guys look different. Maybe it's just like somebody, maybe it could all, I'm also hearing it's not typically the type of person you would go for, but for some reason you are like crazy about them almost. Like it's really weird how like, it's like, oh, it's like, for instance, I only go for brunettes. Or it's just my type is a brunette or tall, dark, handsome kind of thing. But then all of a sudden it's like this person has blonde hair, they have blue eyes, or and then you're like not the type you usually go. I'm not saying whoever's out there doesn't go for blondes. Everyone's preference is different. I'm just giving an example. But that's just, I feel that you are like, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day because your personalities, like you find them so attractive. Like even if they're not the type of person you would typically go for, you just think they're so attractive. You find them so intriguing. And you just have this deep connection with them that you weren't expecting, Virgo. You weren't expecting to have this connection. This is in your recent past. And this is definitely fated. This person feels very lucky that they found you. They feel lucky to meet somebody like you. And I definitely see that in your past. For some, there could have been a tornado recently or a storm that happened recently. And if so, I hope you guys are safe. I hope everybody's okay. But if not, hopefully not. There might have been a recent storm in your past of some sort. A recent betrayal, or somebody in the recent past had betrayed you. And you kind of like keep thinking about that. You have fears, Virgo, of the past. You're afraid the past is going to come crawling back. You're afraid that this person's going to do what the past had done. Present, 9 of Swords, yeah. Unfortunately, you guys are stuck. You feel a bit stuck right now. You had to make a decision in love regarding somebody from the past. I also hear that this person from the past might be trying to lurk back into your life, but you're not ready for that, Virgo, I'm hearing. Also, some of you guys could be born on the 9th, or the 9th could be a significant date. Oh, you could be seeing 999 a lot everywhere for some reason, or you could be seeing 1111. It just really depends on what you might be seeing synchronicities lately. You have somebody trying to crawl back in. Yeah. You're like hiding from this person. You're not wanting to, you're not having it. You're not having it, Virgo. You're not accepting this. I do feel like in the past, you were dealing with somebody that was denying you a lot. And so now that you're denying this person, they're like trying to crawl back in, I'm hearing. Right when you're meeting somebody great, right when you're meeting somebody special, it's almost like somebody else tries to come back. And it's kind of confusing to you. And I feel like at the end of the day, it's almost like the past is the past. You're like, I've left this in the past. I'm trying to move forward kind of energy. But then this person kind of might send you a message. The past person might send you a message and it might make you feel confused with how you feel because you're trying to focus on this new person that you've been meeting. You've been trying to focus on this new connection that makes you feel really happy and you just feel like you have a better connection with this new person. But for some reason, the past person is lurking in and you did have some feelings for the past person, whoever that was. I'm hearing it could have been a Leo for some Virgos. It doesn't have to be. Leo just came into my head. Also an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it could have been. But I do feel that you're just, somebody owes you money, I'm hearing. Somebody owes you money. Or you might owe somebody money, but I'm definitely feeling somebody owes you money for sure. It could be your job. Honestly, your job might owe you money. I'm not sure though. Don't word me on that. Or don't take my word for that because I'm not sure what that is. Somebody lives near a swamp, like a swampy area, or you went on vacation in a swampy area. I'm also hearing somebody could be from Louisiana that's watching this video. I'm also seeing, I'm hearing some other countries guys too, but I'm hearing English too. Someone from England as well is watching this. That might be clarification, or the person you were dealing with is English, or it could be from Louisiana. That doesn't have to be, but just take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. You're confused. Like, you're with this, the person that you're dealing with, you are like invested. You are investing. You are excited to meet them. You're excited. And if you've already met them, you're excited to see what will come out of this connection, and you are ready. But at the same time, you do have these fears. Like, you have a fear, you have fears in your head. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to be available. But there's like a part of you that is closed off emotionally because you are scared of getting hurt again, Virgo. And I feel like some of you guys could have closed yourselves off to this in a way. Okay. 8 of Cups. There's some, yeah. You're walking away from something in your future. What is this Virgo's walking away from? I think it might be you trying to move forward, but it's like very difficult for you, I'm hearing. It's very hard. Something happened on a full moon. Also, guys, something happens when there's a full moon here. Okay. 2 of Swords. There was a decision you had to make, Virgo. There was a decision you had to make in love. There was a confusion. You were stuck between letting go and moving forward. And I feel like even you are walking away from something. You're walking, I do feel like whoever is coming back into your present, the person you had been connecting with, you are connecting with somebody, I'm seeing currently, but there is somebody from the past trying to come back in. And I feel like you are, for a long time, you were confused on whether you wanted to fully close that door, that chapter. And I feel like a lot of Virgos, you guys are choosing to walk away. But as you walk away, I feel like there is a bit of confusion going on. It's a bit of like, should I do this fully? Am I making the right decision? And deep down, Virgo, you know the answers to that already. I do feel like, I think that you should need to listen to your heart. And if your heart is telling you to move forward, then you are doing what is best for you. And also your intuition. I'm also hearing could be a rivalry. Maybe these two people are competing with one another, or they know about each other. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, the past person might know about this new person you're talking to, but this new person also knows about the past person. They don't like each other because you've told them, like, the past person's always like, obviously, like, nah, like, I don't, no, Virgo, like, I don't like them. Like, you should just be with me. And then the new person's like, I think you should be with me. Like, forget about and don't forget to, like, don't go back to the past, you know? So I feel like you're you're kind of confused as you do this, but I feel like you're walking away because you, at the end of the day, you are choosing your own happiness and what you deserve. King of Wands, this could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo that the new person could be. I also feel like you might be walking away from an air sign. So you're looking for something powerful. You want something bigger and better. You want something that's like, when I say bigger and better, like, you're looking for a connection that's real, like, that's going to satisfy you emotionally, that's going to fulfill you in every way and make you feel the happiest that you can be and make you want to be a better person, or make you feel the best that you are. So let's figure out what is the challenge for Virgo and the advice. Can I have the challenge and advice for Virgo? Definitely 2 people are coming through in this reading, though, for sure. Your challenge is the 9 of Wands. I feel like, Virgos, you're afraid to start conflict. You don't want conflict. You just want to keep the peace. I definitely feel like some of you guys could have Libra in your chart. You are wanting to keep the peace here. You're not wanting to start anything. You just want everyone to be happy. You like having this person in your life. Oh my gosh. And that you're hurt. Yeah, you're hurt from the past still. You still like, I feel like there's a part of you that you haven't quite healed from the past, and that's why you're struggling right now, because you are trying so hard to move forward, and you know it, the person in front of you is someone that could be a really good match for you, and you're aware of that. But there's also somebody from the past coming through that hasn't, that maybe for a while you guys have not closed the door completely. At least maybe in your heart, you were hoping this person would come back, or this person in their heart, they were hoping you would come back. And that brought on a time where you guys were just thinking a lot about each other, even though there was no contact. And for some, you guys could have actually been talking to each other, but just not together. And I think that it just hurt even more, to be honest. And it was confusing. But the challenge is like moving forward. I'm seeing that there's you're not ready, I feel like, to experience heartbreak, or I feel like a lot of you guys have been avoiding that, I'm hearing. And I'm sorry guys, I might have to put a trigger warning for this video too, because Leo was kind of a deep reading, and now I'm feeling for you Virgos, now this is a very deep reading, so that there is a need to let go what's not resonating anymore and to move forward with what is. I think the answers, all the answers are going to lie from within your heart. You know the answers, Virgo. At the end of the day, you know what you want out of a partnership, and you know what is going to really satisfy you at the end of the day. I feel like, Virgo, you definitely know what you want, but I also feel like some Virgos, you've been struggling, you've kind of been accepting the behavior. The person from the past could have hurt you a lot, but you continued to let it go. Like, you to continue to let it be. And not for all. For some, you guys are going to be like, no, I did not. But for a majority of Virgos, I feel like you put up with a lot. And it was very difficult for you guys, and you struggled, and you felt like it was really difficult to get through this and to overcome these obstacles, to overcome this constant battle that you were going through with yourself. And I feel that there is a need to love yourself. Make sure self-care. Definitely focus on self-care, Virgo. Make sure that you love yourself, and you are lovable. Just know that you are lovable and you are worth loving. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You are. Because this person, I feel like I'm hearing the past person could have been manipulative a little bit. And that's why they keep trying to come in. It's almost like they don't want to see you with somebody new. They don't want to see you happy with somebody else, I'm hearing. And it's hard because you do have emotions for this person, which whoever is out there watching this, I feel like you have a really big heart and you're very, very caring. And this person, it's almost like they took it for granted. And you're coming to that realization that you deserve better. Honestly, guys. Judgment card here too. You're coming to that decision. It's Judgment Day. You're deciding, I'm seeing you're walking away from this. You aren't accepting this behavior anymore, but you're still kind of confused. As you walk away, you're like, where do I go from here? Can I have the advice for Virgo? Can I have advice for Virgo? Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, guys, self-care. Make sure you cherish yourself. Make sure you cherish yourself. Focus on yourself. Do things that make you feel happy. Do things that, will bring joy to you. Do you, like, for instance, if shopping makes you happy, go shopping, you know, have a splurge day. If, you know, going to nice restaurants or whatever you like to do makes you happy, then just do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you feel happy. If you need to spend some time with friends or virtually hang out with friends, do that too. Whatever is going to make you feel better and make you heal, whatever is going to help you get through this process faster, do that. Also hearing that taking care of yourself. And I feel there's nurturing energy, like you nurture everybody around you, Virgo, but don't forget to nurture yourself. Don't forget to focus on yourself too, because I'm seeing a lot of Virgos, you guys are exhausted. It could be from your job, but it's also from this relationship that you were dealing with. And just make sure you nurture yourself as well, because you are very important too. And you do deserve love, okay? There's a necklace somebody gave you, like it was brought down from a grandparent, I'm hearing, that you really care for. And it could have been a crystal necklace of some sort. I'm also seeing one with a key or a cross on it as well. 5 of Cups. Virgos. Okay, well, the 5 of Cups, it's like not all the milk has been spilled. So I feel like the 5 of Cups as the advice card is saying that you might see, it's easy to look at the negative in the situation. It's easy to see what has been lost and what has been, whatever hasn't worked out. It's easy to focus on the negative, to be unhappy with it, and just see our disappointments. But just know, with the 5 of Cups, it's also saying like there's 2 cups still up. There are 2 cups behind her still, and they're up. Maybe not all the cups have fallen. So just know that there are a lot of opportunities out there. There are so many opportunities waiting for you. And this is just only one point in your life out of many. So there's going to be times when they are hard, but just know that there are still amazing opportunities ahead for you. It might be hard to see that right now, but instead of focusing on the negative, try to see what else is, try to just focus on those new opportunities coming your way, on new life memories that could enter your life with new people. You know, just, I know it is hard, and it's very hard, and it's easier, you know, it's easier said than done. But at the same time, I think it's really going to help you just focus, just, you know, seeing the light in the situation and the lessons behind it. I definitely feel like it's going to help, because not all is lost, and there are so many great opportunities coming your direction. Guys, like, we do have the Lovers here too as well. So we do have the Lovers, and that is signifying a new romantic partnership that could be a soulmate coming into your life. So just, you know, maybe, and I also hear, like I said, there's a huge change coming your way. The imprints just fell out of my hands. Literally, you're a queen or a king. You got this. You guys are so special, and you're going to gain that confidence very soon. I'm seeing that it might take some time to regain that confidence back, but you're going to get back to yourself, and you're going to be like, I'm back, you know? And I already see that happening for you guys. So just know, like, that 10 of Cups is coming your way. There is happiness coming for you. Just know that. And good opportunities are on its way for you. And prosperity and all kinds of good things for you guys. So yeah, guys, that was a pretty heavy reading, Virgo. It has been a while since I read for you guys, so I'm really glad to be back reading for you. If you guys like this video, you can feel free to give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe down below and comment down below as well if you enjoyed this and if it resonated. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate every single one of you. So thank you guys so much. Bye.